and gentlemen, this next fight of the evening is in the Tuff-N-Uff Amateur Featherweight Division. Introducing first, standing in the blue corner, making his amateur MMA debut, fighting out of 10th Planet Corona and Dominant Breed Boxing, Corona, California, Eddie Lopez. Standing across the cage in the red corner with no wins and 2 losses, fighting out of Dog Boxer, Las Vegas, Nevada, Dustin Morales. Referee in charge of the action inside the cage is Dr. John Quinn.
145-pound action here. Eddie Lopez in the black trunks with the blue trim. Dustin Morales in the black with a little bit of silver gray logo down there. And Lopez making his amateur debut this evening. Dueling southpaws here.
Patient, keep your distance. Stay patient. Keep your hands up.
Both keeping their hands high early.
But you can tell that these guys probably didn't spar with too many southpaws. You know, because southpaws really usually don't find other southpaws to train with.
Yeah, it's tough. You know, the first time you have to get in there with another, if you haven't trained with them, whether you're a righty or a southpaw, it changes everything. Nice kick to the body there. Can really make you hesitant with your strikes, I think, if you haven't faced a southpaw.
The time, range, especially your range is thrown off when you fight southpaws.
Lopez doing a good job of using the kicks so far early in this round. Kicking the leg, kicking the body. Morales keeping his hands high, very, very compact with his hands. Superman punch misses, follows it with a kick to the body. Knees inside for Morales. Interesting. It's a little capoeira flavor there to it.
30 seconds.
It's Morales walking forward, but has yet to really unleash. Working the lead jab there through a nice lead hook as well.
Yeah, he's not really landing as well. I feel like well, smart. That might have helped him seal this round a little bit. But I feel like Lopez.
He was quick advance to mount.
Yeah, quick advance.
Punching away. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Lopez in mount, trying to end the fight here in the first. Morales trying to survive underneath. Fully mounted, covering up, and he does. Dr. John Quinn lets him last until the second. Great finish to the round there for Eddie Lopez.
Great finish. And of course, Lopez won that round.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you were saying something earlier. You didn't like what he was doing earlier? Or, I mean, obviously, he sealed it there at the end.
Yeah, I feel like he sealed it at the end, but I feel like a lot of times he was throwing his punches and just, I don't know, he just wasn't throwing with the purpose. He's throwing hard, but not with the purpose. And he was getting touched a little bit. We'll
take a look at some of the early action here. There was the big takedown by Eddie Lopez that really sealed the round for him. Dustin Morales was holding the neck there briefly, but obviously had to let it go. And just a slick transition into mount for Eddie Lopez. Nearly finished the fight here. Dustin Morales at that point was just in survival mode. So Eddie Lopez clearly takes round one. Round two, you know, the striking was fantastic, but, you know, he kicked the body as well. He did some great things there, but I'm thinking just take it to the floor again. I mean, he was obviously dominant in that position.
Yeah, definitely.
Meanwhile, Dustin Morales, I don't know, what advice Mo just opened up a little bit, right? Looked a little bit tentative.
Be more aggressive with the takedown. Lead with the uppercut, you know, throw your punches and finish with the uppercut. See what happens. If I'm Lopez, I would just go out there, jab, takedown, and make it the easy night.
Yeah, man, the way he advanced in the mount, I think he could do that all day. All right, again, it's Eddie Lopez in the black and blue trunks, Morales in the black with the silver logo, the Dog Boxer gym. Lopez making his amateur debut again, but it really looked very comfortable in that opening round, especially in the latter stages.
And one thing I like that Lopez does is he tries to lead with he's trying to lead with his hook first. I feel like you know, throw your jab first. Jab, hook, or feint. Do some type of motion before you throw your hook. Right there, like right there.
Good advice there.
He feinted high, went low, and then came high.
Breathe, Eddie.
Lopez again looks very, very comfortable. His amateur debut. He's been tearing up the leg, those kicks to the inside and outside of the leg. See a massive welt on the torso of Dustin Morales, where he had to eat a powerful kick to the body earlier. Morales with a nice kick to the body there, but leaving his head up in the air.
He's fainting, trying to land that right hook. He's gonna follow that up with the leg kick, follow up with the straight left, or follow up with the right hook.
Yeah, the low kick has been very, very effective for him. He's got some kind of wild angles to his kicks there.
Yeah.
30 seconds. Got 30 seconds.
See right there. See how he went low? Straight left to the body, right hand to the head. Changing levels.
See Lopez driving in for the takedown. Morales trying to wrap the neck. Nearly set up a guillotine choke. I'm sure he would have tried to drop the guard. Finish.
I have a feeling Morales doesn't really know much. He doesn't know much grappling at all.
10 seconds.
Yeah, he seems more of a pure striker, doesn't he?
Not a pure striker, but more of like a boxer that's learned subpar kicks. He's not confident in his kicks just yet. He'll throw them, but he throws them with
a little hesitation. You can see he doesn't drive through the target. Excellent point there. So Eddie Lopez, I've got to think, he's up 2 rounds to none at this point. Didn't have the emphatic finish like he did with the takedown in the first round, but certainly he's the one that's the more effective striker in this. So if it's Eddie Lopez, more of the same. He did look for the takedown briefly, had to let go of it when Dustin Morales tried to set up the guillotine. And I think the advice you had in round 2 is the same for him in round 3. You just got to open up and, move forward. Tell you though, it's fun to see here, Mo. Eddie Lopez here, 21 years old. Dustin Morales, 20. So fun to think about the future of the sport. That they're able to compete at this level. Have this type of competition in the amateur environment, and really prepare themselves to the professional level. It seems cliched at this point, but I really do believe it's true. The next generation of fighters that we're going to continue to see is just. I think the sport's always evolving. All right, third and final round here at Tuff-N-Uff in Las Vegas. Eddie Lopez, the black and blue trunks. Dustin Morales in the black and silver. John Morgan, King Mo Lawal here with you. We've both got Eddie Lopez up 2 rounds to none. Again, making his amateur debut, but just looked very relaxed.
Nice left hook.
Morales is pushing forward.
That was a nice right hook by Morales.
Front kick to the body.
See, fall with that right hook, but
grabbed onto the neck as Lopez went. Yeah. But you're right, he doesn't look very comfortable there.
He doesn't look comfortable at all.
Well, smart move by Eddie Lopez. Alertly saw that Morales was getting a lot more aggressive with the strikes and decided to take this fight to the ground. Again, did already step over the mount, almost. Trying to clear that left ankle.
Up, and there it goes. There goes. Waiting.
That's about as close you can be to mount, not being mount.
Now he's a mount.
1 minute left in the third and final round. Morales again in survival mode. Eddie Lopez unleashing punches from top position. Morales tries to roll to avoid damage, exposes his back. He's on his side right now.
Knock him out. Let's go.
Up against the fence, so Lopez is limited in what he can do in submissions, at least on the left-hand side, but he's looking for the choke, it looks like, right now.
Yeah, but he's looking for the choke. He's looking for the arm. Well, he should have just stayed, just stayed on top and just kept position.
Yeah, I agree.
He's going for an arm bar or some type of arm lock maneuver.
Yeah, didn't work for him. Morales alertly rolled to the top, but he's got just 20 seconds left in a fight that we think he's behind on the cards. Lopez brings up the right leg in a rubber guard.
Yeah, he's from 10th Planet.
There's the 10th Planet right there. Oh, look at that. Slick move into the triangle choke. Can he get it with final 10 seconds?
Nope, he doesn't have to figure for it.
Nope, not going to get the pressure in time. You can see the left-hand side has plenty of space there, but great finish for Eddie Lopez. Morales, I thought, hey, credit to Eddie Morales, or at least I thought turned up the heat in the third and final round, was doing a good job, but just got taken down by Eddie Lopez, who looks like a fantastic prospect in his amateur debut. He had nice hands, he had slick jiu-jitsu as well. Not ready to call the guy a future champion just yet, but for an amateur debut.
Yeah, he looked very solid, very composed. Looked like he'd been in there many times before.
That is what we see at Tuff-N-Uff, the future stars of mixed martial arts. Eddie Lopez, write that name down, ELO, out of 10th Planet Corona. Again, we saw the 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu right there at the end, the Eddie Bravo system. You know he's going to be confident in the grappling department, but I thought looked very confident on the feet as well. So I believe Eddie Lopez should have cruised to a unanimous decision here. We're just waiting for the judges to tally up the scores, which should be pretty easy to get to 30 to 27, I think. But I will say, Chris, Dustin Morales will likely fall to 0-3 here, but credit to him for going all out in the third final. Let's take it up to Justin Bernard, get the official result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of combat, we have your winner by split decision, the blue corner, Eddie Lopez.
All right, so surprisingly, it comes by split decision, but the right guy in our estimation anyway did win with Eddie Lopez, who moves to 1-0 in his amateur career. Dustin Morales falls 0-3, but showed a lot of heart in the final round. I'd be happy to see him here again in the Tuff-N-Uff cage. Don't go away. We've still got plenty of action here left at Tuff-N-Uff, the future stars of mixed martial arts.